Coming in for check day 4 on Lake X sets. I did put in a few more sets yesterday. I'm looking for where the big females and the 2-year-olds and the kits might be, because most everything I'm catching out of here has been big males. It's a piece of the puzzle I'm missing somewhere, but I've taken 15 beaver out of here in the last 3 checks. I do expect to catch her 2 today, but I do feel like it's only going to be around 2 until I can find where the rest of the colonies hold up. These big males, it's been fun, real fun, but there's a piece of the puzzle I'm missing somewhere. Hopefully it'll fall into place and I can find where the rest of the colony's at. Check day 4, getting it started. I am fighting a pretty good wind and I've got a lot of rain coming. I do have a feeling I'm fixing to get wet. But I gotta get these sets checked, and then we got a lot of rain moving in on top of us. That should get things moving. But like I say, if I've caught 2 or more, 2's my prediction. Anything more than that would be gravy. But let's find out. That water has dropped. I guess they're expecting the rain to bring in a good bit. My drowning cable and alls run up on the dry ground. Well, that's where I had the trap. I'm going to pull it out here a little deeper, squish it back in, let the water come back up. And I'm shocked this one didn't hit something last night, but I'm going to move the trap back down, at least get it in the water, and go from there. Catch number 1 down here at set number 2. Now I picked up a nutria right here the other day, and I've got another one today. So catch is a catch, can't be picky what they are. So I'll get that nutria pulled in, get the set remade, and move, because it's going to be raining here in a little while. Well, that set's still sitting on the bottom, and let me shove it in there just a little better without popping it off. Nothing in it. It's still sitting where I put it. I figure it might be a slow movement. I mean, 15 fewer animals in the gene pool, so yeah, I imagine it's time to slow down a little bit. We'll keep moving. There's the trap beaded right there. This one's blank too. Yeah, maybe they got the memo. I'm gonna keep moving. Got nothing on that castor mound right there, but I do have a toad at the next one. I done seen him. He got my stake pulled. Hopefully you can see some of the waves coming right in there. I don't know how many big beaver can be in one place, but that's another great old big one. We'll find out in a minute. I don't know how he got that stake pulled, but he's up there on the next to the bank. Gonna get this one dispatched. It's a good one. I can see in a 330 right here. I can see I got a beaver there too. So there's the 2 for the morning. But I've still got sets to check. But let me get this one dispatched. Hopefully you might be able to see it. It's floating right there. I'll get this one dispatched and go up here and get that one and see if I've got anything in the other 330. Well, there's half of my double. I got this one on the den set coming underneath that tree root, and I got that one right up there in a castor mound. But I'll get these pulled in and get the sets remade and keep them moving. But we'll take a look in a few minutes what they look like once I get them in the boat. It's another great old big beaver. I don't know how many big beaver can be in one location. And none of them have been bit up. It's another great old big beaver. I'm not feeling any kind of bites at all. Ooh-wee. Let me get the 330 off of him and get it reset. Never underestimate the strength of a big beaver. Look what the thing did to that cable. Good grief. It's gonna take me about 15 minutes probably to get it untangled. I got that run set, this run set, that run set. I got the ditch behind me set on this lodge. So far, all I've pulled off of it, I believe, 2. I believe all I've caught off this lodge has been 2. Everything else has been out away from it. But yeah, not seeing anything fresh. And I had that one knocked down yesterday, but that might have been a nutria or who knows what. But if things keep moving, this will hit again. I'll keep moving down, see if I've caught beaver number 3 somewhere down on these castor mouths. There's beaver number 3 of the morning, and yep, it's the same set I caught that little one in yesterday. This one, not a huge beaver, but a beaver. So hey, beaver number 3. I think he's a little bigger than he looks. I'll have to wait till I get him pulled in. They don't look too good looking head on. It's gonna be a decent little young 2-year-old. Bigger than a kid, so nice tail, nice color on the hide. It's not all bit up. There's got to be a bunch of beaver this size in here somewhere. Usually what I've been catching is just all big adults, so there has to be some 2-year-olds running loose in here somewhere. I think we're about to start finding them, because most of the big adults have probably been picked off already. I'll get him out of the trap and get the trap up here reset at this little feeder shelf, re-doped, and I think I got 2 or 3 more sets to check. Got the 3rd beaver of the morning right there. This is all this set is, just a little feeder shelf right here next to this log. I do have the castor lure up here on this, and I have the trap bedded right here in front of it. Just give it a bullseye for them to come in here and snoop and sniff. It's been working. I mean, not a traditional castor mound, but I've castored up the feeder shelf where the beaver keep coming up in here eating sticks. So, yeah. I'm gonna move down. Well, nothing on this location. And it hadn't hit the whole time I've been in here. Had 1 miss here, and that's it. So I'm gonna move down to the territorial castor mound boundary marker, whatever you want to call it. It's the huge mounds that you usually find at the edge of the colony's territory. Maybe I've got one down there, but I think that's the last check. That's the last set I need to check today. Do or die. Let's see if it's got one. Well, nothing today on this end. Just one little beaver, a little young 2-year-old, or very old kid, one of the 2. At the on this side, so that's 3 beaver and a nutria so far for today, and that's the last set. We'll take a better look when I get to the boat ramp, but I need to get out of here before this rain sets in, and I think they're calling for about 12 hours of rain, so hopefully I can get out of here before that starts. There's beaver 16, 17, 18, and nutria number 2. Another big bear nutria also. But there's the aluminum tong 330 setters, and that's a size 13 boot next to that tail. 2 more giant pigs and a 2-year-old and a nutria. So get out of here before the rain sets in.